Hi everyone, DJ Lil here. Welcome to Selena City and Lego Worlds Part 137. Over the last part of Selena City, we have explored more of the Beast World, or should I say Selena's Beast World. If y'all hadn't seen that video, make go check that part before this one. But today, we are showing and pretty more of the road, and also pretty much showing some showcat build, which has been finally going to be shown once in Selena City, because it's probably been maybe like 2, 3, maybe probably like 2 or 3 years ago since we last time shown like showcat build for us Selena City. So these 4 showcat builds are gonna be really random, by the way, and not the ones we have shown before. These are literally new, by the way. They're like literally the ones I have seen. Well, probably seen one of them before, but I never seen the rest of them before. So this will be very something. And also we'll be talking about Destiny 2, Something for Friday, and pretty much more. So I'll wait no time. As always, let's get right into this. So let's go ahead and pretty much check out the road, by the way. And to be fair, this is probably like the most processed road that I'm still working on by today, by the way, because I just worked on it pretty much like on my own time, by the way. Well, I worked on it around Monday, but I worked on it pretty much around pretty much later my own time, and pretty much just we're sort of a little bit halfway, but we're just gonna go there and pretty much show y'all. Yeah, I'm here all the vehicles have y'all seen before, by the way. I do need to fix this world a little bit, by the way, because most of all we still got like the little bit like the destruction, like the water and pretty much like the holes around pretty much in the grass, by the way. So I probably have to fix that soon enough. Well, actually, I don't think I can fix the water, by the way, but I can pretty much fix the holes that pretty much been exploded. Yep, like those ones over there. Yeah, this is a very long road. I'll tell you what, this is probably like the most longest road that I have been working on forever. And this road been here since 2 years, by the way, which is just crazy to think about, by the way. It's literally been here since 2 years. And look how much process I'm still working on this, by the way. I know it's a little bit pain, by the way. I really know it is, but hey, it's still fun for me, by the way, so I'm not complaining. So here's where I stop off, by the way. So I pretty much stopped right beside the Pugsy treehouse, which is pretty much cool. I do like how much the road has gotten a little bit longer, by the way. Like, look how long this is, by the way. This is still a very long road, by the way. So, which is like crazy, by the way. So, hopefully soon, by this year, by the way. I hope I get it done this year, 2025. Then the whole entire road should be done by late period this year, by the way. I hope. So, I'm still working on this road, by the way. So, that's all I'm gonna pretty much say right there. But still, this road is still cool, by the way. It really is. But yeah, so let's now go ahead and pretty much show the showcat build, by the way, and pretty much this will be the first time ever showing the showcat build for Selena City in like a very, very, very long time. So here are the showcat build. These ones are pretty much really random, by the way. Y'all probably have never seen them before, by the way. And pretty much this one's actually be a little bit exciting to show, by the way. So let's start off with the first one for today. This one is a little random one, by the way, that I pretty much like. I think I have seen this one before. I don't know which one I have pretty much seen before, by the way. But the first one is called the Beach Cabin. Now, this might not be like that very much to show, which is pretty much true. But it's a very interesting showcat build. If you want to know where this showcat build comes from, it's actually from Lost Lagoon, actually. I don't know why it was in Lost Lagoon. I have no idea. But I do like how the build is actually look. It's probably had like a small cabin with, I'm guessing, a box over there. I guess it might be like the fish bait. And I'm guessing that's a fish or pretty much a shark, because it looks like a shark to me. So this is very interesting. This is like the most oddest, well, I guess I could say most strangest showcat build, by the way, because, I mean, even though it's like a small one, by the way, but it still looks alright. I mean, it's nothing wrong about the showcat build. It's just a small one with pretty much like a shark that's pretty much been caught. So that's pretty much it right there. So it's cool that first time ever showing this showcat build for pretty much like since I had it, by the way. So which is pretty much great. So let's show the next one. The next one is pretty much the I'm guessing it's called the yeah, I'm gonna say the Big Cabin. Now this looks like the one house pretty much in Bridgeburg, actually. Well, sort of, by the way. Or actually in Frosty Forest. Because it looks like the one from Frosty Forest. So it's pretty much a cabin with like a fireplace with like a little upstairs. I'm guessing this is pretty much like the bed to sleep, so which is pretty much interesting. It actually kind of looks very small than I expected. It looks so tiny. Even the Lego character can't even fit on there, by the way. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the most like interesting Shellcat build. I don't know why with this Shellcat build literally in Lost Lagoon, by the way, because I think all of these 4 Shellcat builds y'all seen is pretty much all from like literally Lost Lagoon. So I have no idea. But it is pretty much cool, by the way. So I'm glad that that I was showing this Shellcat build. I just don't know what else I could say about it, by the way. I mean, all this is a big cabin with a fireplace build, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and pretty much a little bit of the upstairs. So that is pretty much cool to see. So, yeah. Alright, so let's show the next one. The next one is pretty much the small cabin. No, the luxury cabin. Okay. Okay, this is a really interesting Shellcat build. I have never seen it before, by the way. It looks so small, by the way. Why is it so crowded? Okay, first of all, cool Shellcat build. Cool Shellcat build. Not gonna lie, this cabin looks pretty much nice. It looks like a regular home. But this feels like some type of like home that gnomes will be living in, by the way. I'm not even kidding. Like, look how crowded this looks, by the way. Literally, I'm a type of person who wants space, by the way. Like, really wants space. Because if I'm living in a cabin that looks like this, by the way, and pretty much this is the whole entire space I have, by the way, I'm sorry, but no. I'm not living in this cabinet. I'm really not living in this cabinet at all, by the way. Cool cabinet, by the way. Love the decoration, the designs of it. But no, I'm not living in this cabinet. You cannot literally want me to live in this cabinet that's pretty much this short. And I know that cabins are pretty much small, by the way, and pretty much some are big. But, like, this is probably the most smallest cabinet I ever seen. Like, look between, like, Selena right now. She's, like, I know Lego figures are pretty much small, by the way. But in this game, they're pretty much big, by the way. And you can pretty much see towards Selena. This is pretty much, like, very too small, by the way. Like, even up here, by the way, it just looks so, like, just so crowded. Like, yeah, I can't really like live in this cabinet, by the way. But still, this is a cool Shellcat build, though. I do love the luxury cabinet. This is probably like the most like very interesting design for this Shellcat build. But still, I'm definitely not living in this house. I literally am not, by the way. Not house, cabinet. So, yeah, that's all I can pretty much say right there. But still, cool cabinet. Alright, and the last one we have for the, today, by the way, is showing the medium cabinet, which is a very interesting Shellcat build. Okay, first of all, the Shellcat build looks interesting enough. I do love how I got like the fireplace literally where you walk in, by the way. That is very interesting. Also, why is it so close to the door? It looks so close to the entrance. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't. Pretty much just gonna just literally just zip my mouth for this one. Speaking of fireplace, we do have another one, by the way, but I think this is the actual real fireplace upstairs. So we got one up top from upstairs and one down here. Okay, that is interesting. I do love how the Shellcat build of this one is quite interesting, but still, this is pretty much cool. It sounds like I'm not really impressed at all, by the way, which I am impressed. I just feels like the inside of it and pretty much like the upstairs, just like, yeah, it's just not that good at all. A little bit from the inside, by the way, but it's still a cool Shellcat build, I guess, by the way. So that's pretty much gonna say for right there. But still, these are the 4 Shellcat builds I have pretty much shown, by the way. There's a lot more Shellcat builds that ones I haven't shown, by the way. So there are some random ones that apparently in this whole list I am probably going to show, by the way. Like literally ones I have never shown before, by the way. So, which is pretty much great. But let's now get into the talking, by the way, which I'm probably going to talk about maybe like 2 things or at least 3 things, actually. So let's start with the first talk. The first talk is about Destiny 2. Now, everyone knows that Destiny 2 was supposed to come back pretty much today, by the way. But I had a plan in mind, by the way, because most of all, I want to bring Destiny 2 back, or starting downloading Destiny 2 back around. What was that? Oh, what? Wait, what the world? Okay, is that Jesto in the egg cart? Yeah, he is. Okay, I was like, what is that in the background? What was that in the background? Just like a random egg cart just drove in by with like gesture. Okay, well I ain't gonna bother with that. But as I was saying, yes, since I want to bring that into back around Friday since this month, because since now we're in pretty much March and I completely forgot that February has 28 days. I want to bring it back around Friday because if you want to know, I want to talk about this one next. But pretty much is I have a vacation coming up, which everyone probably should have known for like a very long time that I pretty much have every single vacation, pretty much like literally every single year. By the way, we head to the next year, and this one is coming up around Friday, around next week. By the way, so next Friday, and I pretty want to download it before I pretty much go. By the way, because I'll be gone for about literally like probably like about 1 or 2 days. By the way, I keep forgetting what day I come back literally like to my house. By the way, so it might be like around like Sunday or I think it's like Sunday or Monday. I believe it might be like Sunday or Monday, but still. I want to download that to by then, by the way, because the game was like around 9%, by the way, and so much how much gigabytes in that game is pretty much ridiculous, by the way. So it might be like done somewhere like before those days, by the way. But still, I can't wait to come back to Destiny 2 around pretty much this month, by the way. I wish I could come back to over like pretty much like last week, but or pretty much like this week today, known as Saturday. But still, I pretty much just want to download on Friday because I want to just get that done, by the way. So I have to waste no time, pretty much like waiting a whole entire like a whole week period downloading that, by the way. So I'll pretty much get that done pretty much around Friday. But now it's time to talk about the next one. It's pretty much, since I talked about the vacation part, I'll pretty much make this as a last talk. And that is for the new series of Lego World known as pretty much, what was it? Randoms? Yeah. I want to do pretty much like a series for randoms, by the way, because if you want to know, I did a video up here playing randoms. Like, if you want to know that randoms itself, by the way, you get like a random, like each of the characters, which I have talked about before. Like, if I combine with like, let's say this, if I get Mr. Good and Evil, police officer sunglasses, or space alien, they probably will combine together to pretty much like each of the randoms. So y'all probably already seen where this is going. So I want to do a series on that, by the way. So pretty much just like make like a new series for Lego Worlds, because so we got is best of the worst showcase build for this year 2025. We're gonna do now is pretty much do like randoms. Now I don't know what the series is gonna call yet, by the way. So I might have to think on my own time when I'm pretty much going on vacation, by the way, and think for myself, by the way. But still, I can't wait to do this series, by the way. I know this series is going to be so random to me, by the way, because there's like other ones I want to do for like, pretty much talking about like the tools, or pretty much like anything else, by the way. But still, I can't wait to do that, by the way, around somewhere like, I think it's somewhere like around, not this upcoming next week, it's probably maybe like the next 2 weeks of upcoming next week, by the way. So it might start around Monday, by the way. So I hope y'all are ready for that, because I can't wait to do more of new series for Lego Worlds. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know what to do. I know this one's pretty like the little bit like the longest one, like pretty much doing like all three of these, pretty much for the road, the showcase build, and pretty much to talk about, which was fun to do, by the way. So we'll probably do more like this very soon enough, by the way. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll see. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.